Hi, welcome to Craft Creations by Peggy. So happy to see you tonight. I'm just waiting for the live to happen. Hopefully that'll do it real soon. Welcome, welcome. It's a little bit slow, so we'll see. Must be the storm, must be what's going on. Let's go out and come back in. And there we go. Hey, I am so happy to be here tonight. My glasses I was looking, it's like I have black eyes sometimes when I'm wearing my glasses. Isn't that weird? Looks like it, but I don't. I don't have black eyes, I promise. So I'm going to get out a couple of my wet wipes because I forgot to take them out before I got excited to be on today. I'm super excited. This is in our new release we just had. And this one is My Kids Have Paws. Oh boy, do I know that. If there was a couple horse hooves on there, I'd be right in it. So I'm going to grab me a new fuzzing cloth. And they come in a package like this, so they're all ready to rock and roll. Makes a lot of noise. And, so we're going to have a brand new one. I'm excited about that. So I've got this, and this is an F size. So these are the fun ones that we have, the new sizes. And then we have our chubby square. And if you watch me at all, I really, really like to do these a lot because they just stand up all by themselves. And so let's take this out of the package because I want to cut my little paws off of there. So let's open this up. As usual, do not cut your package. You open it because it's reusable and it has directions on the back. And let's cut this before. Sometimes I like to keep them together, but I'm not going to keep this one together because I want to use the paws a little differently today. Okay, so we have that. And then I'm just going to take this over here. You take the corner and you just peel that corner just like that, carefully. And if it's a little bigger one, you want to be real careful when you're doing it. Oh, that's got some fuzz on it. That's not good. I didn't even look at that. Oh my gosh, it's got all kinds of fuzz. That's not good. That is not good. There's all kinds of fuzz on that. That isn't going to work. I think I have a roller. Let me see if I have a roller. I'm sorry, you guys. Sorry about that. I wasn't expecting that to have fuzz all over the cloth. And it's a new one. Wow. Guess I should have thought about washing it first. Oops. Well, that might not work either. I thought maybe I could roll that off, but you know what? I am going to have to maybe that doesn't work so good either. All right, I might have got it enough. Okay, so I think I got it enough. I'm going to do it on the inside, which normally, I'm sorry about that. This came super fuzzy and I didn't look at it. There's all kinds of fuzz on there. So I'm just going to fuzz it on this side. Wow, you learn something new every day. I've never had that happen. Anyway, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen right now. Okay, let me make sure I got everything off of the... These are big chunks, too. It's Monday. It's Monday, you guys. Okay, I think we got it. I think I got enough that it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's just get that out of there, and I will take that home. And that is so bizarre. That is weird. Well, that's a lot. Can you see that? Look how much that is. That's huge. All right. Always something new. As I said, let's try this one more time on the side. Oh, much better. Yeah, that's okay. It'll be all okay. There's one right here in the D, and I will get it off. And there's one on the E. And there's one on the M. Or W, whatever that is. Wow. Crazy. Okay. All right, so we're just going to go with it, okay? Because we already started, and I know that things happen all the time, so I am not going to be bothered one bit by that happening. So I am here to make sure that this doesn't happen to you. So always check your fuzzing cloth when you open it from the package, okay? So that way, that doesn't happen to you. All right, we got ourselves a really nice board here. And I'm going to take just a little tiny bit of wax. Just a little. Wax that. And then I'm just going to buff it off a little bit. Always buff it off, okay? Always buff off your wax, okay? Because you don't want to get any chunks in there, and it'll go right in the screen, okay? All right, now we're going to put this down because we're going to use the corner of it right over here, just like so. We're going to put that real close to the edge. Let's move it down just a little, just in case I want to embellish a little bit. Okay, so we're going to stick that down. That looks pretty good. And you know, the thing about it is there is a lot of, oh, I don't know what you call it. But anyway, if there's a dot or two of the other things, it'll be fine. Got one little piece there. There we go. Okay, so we got it. We are good, okay? So let's get that over here. And I have an idea. I can hardly wait. I'm very excited. I'm very excited about this. Okay, so I want to do My Kids Have Paws in Candy Apple Red. This is Candy Apple Red. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's kind of our Christmas color, but I didn't want to do Christmas, but I do like red and black because if you have your pet or whatever, you can relate to the red. So I'm only doing this for me. So, you know, whatever color you would like to do certainly is what you want to do. So we're just going to take this and we are just going to go down, slide that squeegee down. Remember, we're not going to do the paw over here. So we're just going to go down a little bit more. And squeegee. So how's your Monday? I hope your Monday is absolutely awesome. And you know, we have one more Monday before Christmas. Isn't that exciting? I think that's super exciting. See, look at that. I'm Messy Marvin already. I got my finger stuck in it. Okay, let's take off the excess off of my squeegee right inside your jar. And if you're not using a jar and you're using a packet, you just take that off and add it back to your tray, which we have our little trays over here that look like this, okay? And then just come down and take off your excess. And that helps to get your lines out of your design, okay? And I hope that you're enjoying this. I hope that you laughed about what I did with the fuzzing cloth. Oh my goodness, you guys. That's crazy. Anyway, like I said, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen to me. Okay, now what you do now is you, see, look, I got my finger in there. A little bit of red up there because I didn't wipe my fingers. See, so you want to, when you're using these colors, they're highly pigmented. So you want to make sure that you don't have anything on your fingers. Oh, look it. And I will turn this around. Oh, it turned out absolutely phenomenal, you guys. It's so cute. So cute. Okay, now I'm going to turn this around so you can see it. Look at that. Isn't that cute? That is super cute. Super duper cute. Now I'm going to wipe this off my squeegee because I will have it everywhere if I don't. And red is like a magnet, don't you think? Yes, I think. Are you guys ready for Christmas? Are you? I have my tree up. I did get my tree up. I was pretty excited about that. It's really a beautiful tree. Okay, now we're going to get rid of this just so that it's not in my way. As you all know how I am. Now I have my dryer. We're going to dry this a little bit. So we had a lunch a couple of days ago, and we still have everything in the lunch. So you can go on to the website, my website. It's on my page here. So if you go out of here, and when you're done, and it will pop up on my page, and you can just click in there and check out the page. Okay, you can check out my store, and you can shop in there, or you can just mosey around inside and have a look. Have a look and see what you would like to do, or, you know, what would be fun. All right, so we're going to set that back over there. I do have my glue gun on just because. All right, so we're going to turn this back around. Now, my plan here, what I really want to do is I want to take that heart and I want to put it right there off to the side or up here in the corner. I haven't decided yet. And I want to put my doggy paws on there. But I'm not sure exactly. I'm not sure. I think maybe I'll put it right there. I think I will. Or I could even put it straight on. I could put that straight on, whatever we decide, okay? So I'm going to put my doggy paws on there right now. I'm going to set this right over here. We're going to take this out of the package. I got this from the Dollar Tree. And, you know, I thought it was kind of cute. I had my little, these, and I was going to use them. But I wanted to use my black and red because the back's already white. And I could use this one. I could put that right up in the top there. and make a bow. I could do that. I could put it right there. But I kind of like a heart. I really think I like a heart. And I think I'm going to put that right on the top. So, I think so. Anyway, so, because this is it's a canvas. And it's Crafter Square, like I said, at the Dollar Tree. So we can take our paws and we can put them all over the place. So if you have kitties, dogs, cats, you know, whatever you have, we can just use whichever ones we want. Okay? So let's just get these cut. And you don't have to wax this, okay? Because this is cloth. All right? Okay, so let's do one right up there. We'll do that one, and I'm going to use black, okay? I'm going to use black. Oops. And this is shimmer. This is shimmer black. And it is fantastic. And it just, to me, it looks kind of like fur, but it's also very pretty. So, it's called Shimmer Shadow. So, if you would like to get yourself some Shimmer Shadow, yes, that's what you would like. So, we're going to take this. We're going to turn this around so you can see. Oh, isn't that cute? I love it. I love it. So, we are going to use a couple of them. Let's get another one up here in the corner. Let's do that one. You know what? I think I'll dry that for a minute. I don't want to stick my fingers in there. Can't you just see me sticking my finger in there? Yeah, I can. I can totally see that. And it doesn't take long because it's chalk. Almost. Oh, that's so cute, you guys. Isn't that cute? Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, and then let's just stick this one right up here. I have to tell which one's a kitty and which one's a dog, but it doesn't matter. You know, it doesn't matter at all. Okay, let's pull that off. Isn't that just, oh, it's so cute. Never gets old doing this either. You know, this is just something that is so fun and so quick, and you can make yourself a little gift for someone super quick. Ooh, that's kind of rattly, isn't it? Okay, see, I get it everywhere. Look at. So you want to make sure that you have your wipes out. Of course, practice what you preach, pegs. Okay, let's get this one dry. Oh, these are adorable. And you know what, you guys? You can do whatever you want, okay? Absolutely whatever you want. Whatever you decide. Anything is perfect. You guys, we had wind. Oh my gosh, we had wind again. They were calling for another storm. Oh, I was so not looking forward to it, but it's a little bit calm. But we are having flooding. Flooding is going on right now. So I live in that place where we have lots of floods. All right, let's see here now. I kind of want to make sure that we get all of them. So let's see how that's going to look, okay? Let's get that like right. about, let's just do it right there. Okay, now there's a little rim right here on this heart. So you kind of want to push that just a little bit. Okay, be careful because, of course, it is Messy Marvin at work. All right. And I got more on my fingers. Those are really wet wipes. There we go. Oh, I took it off a little ahead of time for you there. Isn't that cute? That is just so darn cute. I love it. Absolutely love it. See? They're cute. Okay, now let's put this one right there. Okay, let's just get this on. Let's just kind of put it right. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Now, remember, there's an edge. Like I said, there's an edge there, so it can mess a little bit with the, so don't push too hard, but just enough. Okay. And there it is. There's that. I just love it so. And this is so fun. Hope you're having a good time with me. And you know what? Embellishing with a couple of little red hearts would have been really cute on here too. So, you know what? I just thought about that after I got my little paws on here. But, like I said, you can do whatever you want because this is so fun. Okay, so we're going to do one more. We're going to put it right down here at the bottom. Oh, yeah. And look at that. We have all of our paws there. So we have everything probably known to kitties, cats, and all that. So how fun is that? That is super, super fun. Super fun. And you know what? We do have Valentine's coming out real quick. Real quick, they will be out. So, like if you did use something similar to this, you could grab one of your hearts. I don't have any hearts. I generally do have a little bit of hearts hanging out somewhere, but you know what? We've had so much Christmas, and Christmas has just been amazing. All of the good things that Chalk has come out with. It's just so beautiful, and I love Christmas. I love it. It's been a little bit hairy this year, but you know what? I love it. So, okay. So let me get the lid on here. Just for now. Let me wipe this off. Get it so if we do decide to put another one on, we'll be ready. The black and the red is, well, all of it's very highly pigmented, so you just get it like everywhere. There we go. Okay, so we'll just set that right there. And let me grab another one out before I glue, because we're going to glue now. I'm just going to put that right over there. So, there. Okay, I think that's dry enough too. So let's bring this over. And what do you guys think? I think, should it go in the top like that? Should it go right there? Fits almost perfectly right there. I don't know. I think it's really cute. I think it should go like right there. What do you think? I think so. I think it should go right there. Yep. Or it could go right there. Kind of like it offset right there. And then because I'm going to take some jute and just give a little design across the top. And that really is going to... Okay. Okay, I got my glue gun. Let's see, I got it stuck over here. Hold on. I sure do. But it's stuck. Wrap it right up. Okay, now what was I going to do? We're going to put it right there, aren't we? Okay. So we're just going to go right around here. You guys, that is just so stinking cute. Now, I hope this sticks. I hope it sticks. Hold on. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't know. I was just having that brain thing. I was kind of getting over Christmas, you know? And I found this heart, and I was like, ooh, we love our pets, right? Okay, so I'm going to let that sit for just a minute. And I was going to use these, but I changed my little mind. How are you, friend? I love having you hopping on. It's great. Okay, so I have this little darn bow that I made once before, and I like it. I like it a lot. And so I was thinking I might like to just put this on it, because I think it just kind of adds to our theme here. But I'm debating on where I want to put it. And maybe I don't. Maybe it's too small. Maybe I need to add another... Maybe I need to add another loop, a loopy loop, right? Let's see. Let's see. I'm just having too much fun. It's definitely Monday. So let's see here. Let's just take that right there. And maybe this will be enough to lift that up if I glued them together. Did you happen to hop on and see that mess that I made? Oh my goodness, it was terrible. I opened up a brand spanking new fuzzing cloth, and the fuzzing cloth had so much fuzz on it that oh, you have 6 cats? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. We have barn cats, and then we have dogs. We have 6 dogs. I love it. Isn't that fun? That's so fun. Well, that's why I put the dogs and the cats on here, because, you know, I figured we all have our, yeah, yeah, there's that. Okay, so let's see here. Let's get that off of there. Okay, and I like this, so let's And then I think I want to put that up. Do I want to put it up there? Maybe? I don't want to put it on the heart. Isn't it cute? It's just the cutest. It's, I don't know. I'm having a hard time. I think it should go up there, though, in the corner. I think it should just go kind of offset just a little. What do you think? Think so? Oh, man. I worked all day. I worked up until, let's see. I think I did 8. I did 8 today and got off at 4:30. I'm just going to go for it because I think this is just really, really, really cute. And then let's put a little bit on here. Oh, look at that. I like it. I think it's really, really cute. This is so, Chalk did so good. Okay, I'm going to let this dry for just a second because I want to fluff this just a little bit. And I don't want to ruin what I've done because, you know, today is Monday. Oh, look it. Isn't that cute, you guys? Oh, they did so good. They did so good, didn't they? I love it. I love it, love it, love it. What do you think? Do you think I love it? Okay, now let's take this and let's just pull this around here and pull it apart just a little bit. I want to fray this just a little. Okay. Wow. Sorry, I'm so quiet. I just really getting into it here, I guess. Let's get that right there. We have windy storms again. The weather, no snow. No, we're warm. We're like in the 50s. We are totally like in the 50s. No snow. I kind of was hoping so, but we've been storming so much. I went on the radio this morning and I did a little shout out for my store. And then you know, it was 52 degrees. It's like, oh, that's just crazy. Oh, I like it so much. Oh my gosh. 81? Oh my gosh, I am really jelly. Oh my gosh. Oh, yeah. I do like making people look pretty. I do. I love it. Met some new people. You guys, how can you resist this? This is so stinking cute. I know I've said that a whole bunch, but I just have to tell you, this is just, I don't know. I just think Chalk has outdone themselves. I love it. I absolutely love it. And we all have our kids, right? So, give me some hearts, give me some stars, give me some likes and some shares. And I hope that you guys all would like to purchase one of these transfers. And we do have the surface, and we do have the candy apple and the shimmer shadow. And if you would like to know exactly how I did it, or you would like just to say hi, I would like that too. So anyway, you guys, I am gonna tell Brenda, my friend here, to enjoy her sunny days because we are very wintry, but we are not snowy. Anyway, I would just like to thank you for hopping on. Appreciate that a whole bunch. And I will see you next time. Right on.